Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gashi's Cayman TV, the Tourist Man in Black Africa. I like the freedom of birds. Sometimes I admire nature, by the way. Sometimes I come and just stay alone just to see the beauty of this country. And sometimes I'm just alone thinking about this nation. So in this video, my worry is the way Kenya Kwanza government is focusing on Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Kwa sababu ukiangalia utaona kwamba kuna mambo ambayo wanafanya na yanazua maswali mengi sana. The supporters, these guys of Kenya Kwanza, wamekuwa wakisema that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's farms need to be audited. They need to be audited to see if he has been compliant as far as paying taxes is concerned. And this is personal vendetta. Huku ni kulipizia kisasi. Ini kisasi. And when you look at it, it is something that is not objective. When you look at it, it is something that is raising more questions than answers. Ukiangalia utaona kwamba, remember Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was not even concerned with what Kibaki had done for this country. So what he did immediately, he took over power. Aliendelea na nchi, aliendelea na utawala wa nchi bila kujali yale yote ambayo yalikuwa yametokea. He was responsible for that, by the way. Na alifanya vizuri. Again, when you look at Mwai Kibaki, if there's one person I admire, it is Mwai Kibaki. Mwai Kibaki took over the government, and you know Mwai had done so many bad things for this country. Corruption was very rampant. Remember the Golden Bag scandal. Remember, it is during his time that people like Oko died, and many other people who lost their life in a way that looked like it was assassination. But Kibaki, when he took over the reign of power, together with NAC leaders, akina Raila Amolo Odinga and Meshuki and others, they were least bothered. In fact, Kibaki did not even mention Moi. Very little times did he mention Moi. The only time he only mentioned Moi was when he was actually being inaugurated as the president at Uhuru Park, when he was in a wheelchair. Kutoka hapo hatukuona hata siku moja. Lakini hii serikali ya William Samoei Ruto inashangaza, sijui kama ina kushangaza. Kwa sababu it is full of personal vendetta. It is full of watu ambao wana kisasi na Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta alimaliza kazi yake. And we have nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with auditing farms. There's nothing wrong with people paying taxes. And I've said this many times because this is the issue at hand. But when you have a regime that instead of focusing on the reason why they're in office, instead of focusing on the issues that are concerning Kenyans, because Kenyans are concerned with the price of commodities. Kwa sababu tunaona ya kwamba kile ambacho kipo ni kwamba huenda ikafika wakati ambapo Wakenya watakula mate. In fact, Kenya are going to eat saliva kulingana na vile ambavyo mambo yanaendelea. If things continue the way they are going, because you see, this government is losing focus. It is losing focus completely because we have issues at hand. We have problems at hand. And instead of focusing on those issues, kile ambacho wanafanya ni siasa. And the government is panicking. In fact, I'm wondering whether wanajua kana kwamba unaweza kupatwa na mambo mengine mengi sana. Because ukiangalia utaona ndio tunajua vizuri sana Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta anajua maovu mengi ambayo yalifanywa na hao viongozi ambao wako katika Kenya Kwanza kwa sababu ya vile ambavyo alikuwa rais. Na lakini ukiangalia utaona kwamba the way they are focusing unaona ni kwamba ni watu ambao wamepoteza mwelekeo kabisa. And these guys, I think it is out of inexperience. Most of them are very green. They are greenhorns, not very conversant with statecraft. Because if it is Raila Amolo Odinga who is the president of this country, I believe he could not be concerned with even what William Samoei Ruto was doing. He will not be even concerned. But when you have these guys calling Matiang'i Ruaraka thief, Ruaraka Ladi thief, you know, it is being very petty. It is being very petty, all said and done. And I don't know why they are feeling threatened by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. and his former cabinet in Raila Amolo Odinga, they are feeling threatened. They are becoming very insecure. I think none other than Robert Alai, who I think is the Kileleshwa MCA, alluded that, I don't know how true this is, that Kenya Kwanza called DRC to stop Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta from mediating a peace in DRC, because they realize that the man is becoming very popular. They're succeeding where many failed. They are feeling threatened by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. They are also feeling threatened because Raila is also being invited in international meetings. He's being invited in international circles. He's being invited in international conferences. He's the one who is giving keynotes, and he's he's giving earth-shaking radical approaches to issues. I don't know what you think, because if you look at the focus of Kenya Kwanza government, it is not the service to the people. It is not service delivery. The focus that they have is on personalities. It's not on issues. It is what we would call non sequitur, mambo ambayo hayana uhusiano wote na kile ambacho wananchi wanataka. And this one now raises other questions. Were these people really ready to govern this country? Because I remember William Samoei Ruto, when he was campaigning, he used to describe Azimio as people who are rudderless, visionless, nini, planless. But now inaonekana kwamba kile ambacho walikuwa wanasema sasa wao ndio wanaangukia hii kuwa ndio ambao hawakuwa na mipango yote, hawakuwa na mikakati yote. Mikakati kama ni ya kujaribu kumuigilia Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. This is something that is going to make this government very unpopular. This is something that is going to make this government watu waanze kuona kwamba hawafai kuwa katika uongozi, na kana kwamba wanaogopa kana kwamba hakushida. And I think all said and done, tunaona jambo moja ambalo linajitokeza katika serikali hii kwamba instead ya kushughulikia mambo, hata mwananchi wa kawaida ndiye anazidi kuumia. You know, people are hurting because of so many things. People are crying because of so many things. Even now as we talk, there are some parents who have not even been able to buy uniforms for the junior secondary school students. Some have not even paid money for lunch. Some have not even cleared school fees. Some have not even taken their children to school kwa sababu ya matatizo mengi ambayo yako pale. So instead of focusing on these issues, they are focusing on Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. They are focusing on Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's cabinet. And I believe wakati ambapo watakutana pale katika mazishi ya Magoha, ni vizuri wawaambiwe ukweli wakiwa hapo. And I think Uhuru Matiang'i, sababu hao ndio watu ambao wanaonekana kwamba wanaogopwa zaidi. And I know they are also fearing many others. You know, when you look at Uhuru's cabinet, there were some guys who we can say that they knew what they were doing. People like Magoha, people like Matiang'i, people like Jomo Shero. Wengi ni watu ambao walikuwa wanajua kazi yao. But when you look at William Samoei Ruto, who can you compare to maybe Magoha? Who can you compare to Matiang'i? Hakuna hata mmoja. Sababu kile ambacho tunaona ni watu ambao wanaropokwa kila wakati, ni watu ambao wanaweza kusema jambo lote bila kujali, ni watu ambao they are completely disorientated, and they are trying even to apply the reverse psychology. And kile ambacho tulisema ni kwamba wakati ambapo baba alianza mikutano ile yake, lazima wangekuja na mikakati. I have said that what is being unleashed is the propaganda machine. The propaganda machine is now engaging on high gear, na watu wajaribu kusahau ule ushindi ambao unang'ang'aniwa kwa sababu kuligana na Azimio wanaapa kwa jua na mwezi na nyota ya kwamba walishinda uchaguzi, na hili jambo ambalo wanajaribu kuliweka break, that is Kenya Kwanza. They are trying to stop this movement, because I said this in this country a storm is building. Because what we have, and this one will be seen when Raila Amolo Odinga and his brigade assemble in Kibera, sababu wanakutana pale katika mkutano mkubwa sana ambao unaofia unaweza kuwa na mamilioni ya watu. And when people are united, they can never be defeated. An invasion of army can be defeated, as of always opined, but not an idea whose time has come. Because I believe if William Samoei Ruto believes that he wants the elections, if he believes he's doing the right thing, he does not need to focus on the former president. And because I believe the former president is very, very powerful, and the world over, hakuna mahali ambapo unaona rais ambaye amestaafu ameng'atuka akisubuliwa na wale ambao wameingia. Wakijaribu unaweza kujipata katika hali mbaya sana, unaweza kujipata katika matatizo makubwa sana. I don't know what you think. If you ask me, I think Kenya Kwanza is wrong. This is Kama TV, the Tourist Man in Black Africa. Remember to subscribe to this channel and like this video.